Okay. Welcome to this episode. I just want to start off by saying there's a lot of things in this world that we do not know about. Like, hold on, let me start it over. Why in the world? This has nothing to do with what the topic was before, but in horror movies, like, whenever there's a killer in the house, alright? Whoever the main character is, like, whoever it is, some Asian dude, some smart scientist, like for real, no matter who the main character is, they hear one sound in the kitchen. They go to the kitchen with like a flashlight, a candle, or whatever. They're like, hello? Is anybody there? Like, the killer's gonna, for real, be, yeah, I'm here, I'm gonna kill you soon, I'll give you a chance to run. No. Bro, I swear, this killer's gonna be playing dodgeball with your soul. Playing freaking Twister with your bones, bro. Like, why are you gonna go check it out, man? I swear, if that was me in that situation, the first noise I hear, I'm out of that place, bro. Like, I remember one time I was home alone and it was like 2 a.m. Don't ask me why I was home alone, but I was home alone. I was watching TV, and in the kitchen, I just hear, like, footsteps. I swear I heard footsteps. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be like those dumb people in those horror movies to go investigate. I closed my room door, I locked it, and turned up the volume on the TV so I wouldn't have to hear anything. And I closed every single window, cabinet, anything that could be opened, I closed it. Like, I was not about to make the same mistake as them horror movie people and get my ass cooked by Pennywise. Speaking of scary stories, so there was this guy, credits to Jumpers Jump for the story, but there was this one guy, he was a guitarist, and he sucked, like, he was ass, like, he was really bad. And I guess he's walking, you can go check out Jumpers Jump to see the actual story, but he's walking, and on the crossroad, he supposedly met the devil, and the devil, took his guitar, he tuned it, and he said to him,
"Once you take this guitar, I have your soul."
That's what the guy said, and that's an exact clip from Jumpers Jump, so I really think you should go check them out. They're amazing. They inspired me to do this by myself. Nobody. Because I don't have any friends. But anyway, so he tuned it, and I guess he sold his soul. That was probably the first person to ever sell their soul. And he ended up becoming really successful and stuff. Yeah, and I feel like it sucks because, like, all, like, the music artists we listen to today, like Eminem, Rihanna, Taylor Swift. I don't listen to Taylor Swift or Rihanna. Eminem, The Weeknd, freaking Kanye West. Kanye's West digital footprint is crazy, but, yeah, all those artists most likely, like, sold their soul. And it's crazy that nowadays people are, like, the world is just horrible. I know God in the Bible said he wasn't going to, like, destroy the world again, like, not destroy the world, but, like, end it, technically. If you read Noah's Ark in the Bible, you'll know more about that. But, man, the end of the world's coming soon, and we're not going to know. Also, I have a theory. So, the seven trumpets, you're going to hear 7 trumpets, supposedly. Each one of those trumpets, I was thinking might be, like, I don't know how to say this, but they might be connected to one of the 7 deadly sins, like, so, like, wrath, what is the other ones? I don't know, the wrath, freaking lust, sloth, greed. Each trumpet could be signifying one of the 7 deadly sins, something like that. And once that 7th trumpet obviously goes off, it's the end of the world. Hopefully, And hopefully I go to heaven. Hopefully anybody that's listening to this goes to heaven too. But you gotta have faith and, like, keep your faith. Be with God. You know, go to church every once in a while. I go every Sunday. Sorry. I go every Sunday, but I feel like just going one day isn't enough. I feel like I should go, like, every single day if I could. But, you know, I'm about to go to high school, and it's gonna be pretty hard to, like, do stuff. You guys might not hear from me for a while once I go to school. I gotta stay focused in my school, man. And y'all should too. So, another scary story I wanted to tell you guys. My dad told me this, actually. I don't know if y'all heard of it. But, I don't know if anyone here believes in skinwalkers, but basically, the story was this guy, he came out of, like, a convenience store or, like, a beer shop or something like that, and he saw a Dalmatian, bro. Dalmatian, like, that should have been an absolute red freaking flag, bro. Don't take that shit home. And yet, he still did. So he took the dog home, and, well, sorry for my language back there, but the dog, like, weird stuff started happening, and then eventually the dog, like, he caught the dog watching TV, sitting like a human, watching TV. That's when he knew something was up. It was in Spanish, so I couldn't really, like, tell what was happening, but, like, the dog got up, and, like, started, like, chasing him, or something like that, and, like, something like your soul's mine, whatever, like, yeah. It's a true story. I don't know, try to look for it, like, search up Skinwalker Dalmatian or some of that. I don't know. Maybe you guys can, like, understand it better than me. Whew. Well, I'm thinking of, I remember there was another story I wanted to share with you guys. Let me think. So, alright. Imagine, okay, you guys probably remember the movie WALL-E. After WALL-E, supposedly he, like, doomed all humans, because after that came, like, movies like Soul, Cars. Well, let's start with Cars. Cars is basically, like, human spirits or something, whatever. Human spirits in the cars, alright? Okay, let's go to Soul. Soul, what does it sound like? Just their souls. Elemental. So all those, like, societal movies, basically, after that, came after WALL-E. Basically, I don't know, saying that WALL-E, like, doomed society or something like that. Yeah. You know what this just reminded me of? There was this one kid in my class. There was a lot of Discord mods at my old school. They would just be, like, going up to random people, like, describing a meme. Not even, like, showing them the meme, bro. If you have to describe what a meme looks like, it's not going to be funny. There was this one cringy person in our class, like, they were very cringy. I'm not going to say names or anything, but they were so, like, randomly in class, they would be like, oi, oi, and then they would wait for us to say, like, baka, bro. I'm not saying that. Or they would just be waiting for something. Like, what are they waiting for? It's just crazy. Like, the internet nowadays is just weird. Like, you have, you know what? Then you have TikTok. I like TikTok. YouTube, I like YouTube. That's where y'all are listening to this from. And if you're listening to this on BandLab, then whatever. Yeah. But there's a lot of, like, and it's so stupid, too. Like, the TikTok trends. I remember there was one TikTok trend, this, like, to hold your breath until you, like, pass out. And then the people are stupid for following that, too, bro. But whoever posted that is an absolute idiot. Like, you know kids are gonna follow that. You know, like, it's gonna go bad. Like, I don't know why. The world is just, like, broken. I feel like the world is, like, gonna get worse instead of better. I'm not sure if you guys know about who Coco the gorilla is, but he literally warned us we need to fix Earth before he died. And it's true, man. It's true. The world is breaking. We need to fix it soon. Well, that's all I have prepared for today, guys. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe. Help me get to 100. Alright. Peace.